Hi, welcome to Art Draw. Today we're going to draw Corrosive Rust from Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3 Wasteland. Let's go in at the top. Let's do the helmet area. So I'm just going to do a big kind of circle area around, like that. Okay, let's put a little kind of visor area in for our character. It goes around like that, a couple of circles. There's a line that goes up across the top. And then there's a few spikes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a few little holes in here. Okay, that's cool. The line from the top kind of sort of comes down, a bit of a shadow, so I'm just going to pop a couple of lines in like so. Pop his neck in, over the side like that. Let's pop a collar in. So 1, 2, like that. And then the lower collar area just kind of comes out, 2 lines out, comes in either side like that, and then we'll just join that up to our picture there. All right. This jacket, a couple of lines either side like that, and then we've got like a torso area below it, either side there. Okay. There's a little belt area that goes around here, so just do a little curve, a line, a little curve up like so. Then there's like a circular belt area just above it, so just put a bit of detail in there, put a line in there, a couple of lines in that belt, adds to our detail there. It's kind of like a bit of a chain in the middle here, so I'm just going to do like a few little lines for detail there, and it's almost like there's a t-shirt underneath like that, so I'm just going to pop a couple of lines in there. Okay, this line from the jacket, this sort of outer part of the jacket, that can just go up there. And this point will just go up. All right. There's a rounded shoulder area here, so just do a curve and then join it up. Join up where the coat is there. And then this side there's like an outer part where the jacket is too, and that kind of comes in where the collar is there. All right. Maybe there's just a little bit of piping where the collar is, and here there's a few little sort of bits of detail. So put some circles in around here. And a little bit of piping there too. Also, just by that collar area at the top, put some piping in there. Okay. Right here, I've just left a little bit of space. That's because we're just going to draw a little rectangle in. It's like a little sort of box unit on our character's belt. Just cap it off, a couple of circles in there, just a bit of detail. It's almost like there's a little line going up to the jacket area there. Okay. Let's do the trouser areas. So leg's going to come down here, the feet are coming out this way. So I'm just going to draw a line down there where the knee would be. Draw a little kind of rounded rectangle there. And we're kind of thinking, yeah, probably about there is where the trousers meet. So just put a little line in there, join up the inner leg there, and the outer leg can come down to here. This part of the outer leg, I'll just leave this part at the moment because I'm going to draw the arm in. But I can pop another sort of knee area bit in there. There's actually a couple of little sort of dots in either side of that. And it kind of comes out from just underneath there, like that. This is where like the calf muscle would be. Okay, so then there's a line, sort of like capping that off either side of here. Pop a little line in the middle there, and then just a little line a bit further along that side. And then it's kind of got armoured kind of shin pads on, so it's going to draw like a curved line either side of that. Kind of flares out a bit at the end there. Join that up, and then it's kind of like a couple of little rectangles in there, and then a line in the middle of it. Okay. Then he's kind of got big boots on, so it's going to draw out there where the boot top would be, and it kind of comes out around here where the toe area would be, and there's quite a chunky like lower area of the boot, so it's going to go around that area, just draw some chunky detail in where the grips would be. Little line there, and then we're just going to go up here where like the lace area would be, and then just put a load of little lines in. It's fairly dark in that area there. This side, so there's less of an armour area, so we're just going to draw down there, go down where the calf would be and out where the boot would be at the end there. And then this sort of chunky boot heel is there, it comes around up here, real chunky sort of boot up and around there. And then there's a bit of armour that kind of comes around in front of that there. We'll just join that up there, and then we'll just pop a little line in where the chunky tread is, and then just a few lines there. A little bit of detail, so just pop a couple of sort of little bits of detail in, join it up, and maybe sort of almost like some piping. Again, like this area is quite dark around here. Okay, all right, cool. Let's pop this arm in. So it's like almost like the jacket comes underneath here. Join that up. Bicep area there, elbow there, and then forearm kind of comes down to here, down to there. And then it's got like big gloves on, so draw a line between the gap, and then it's just like the hand area. The thumb will be around here. And we'll just do like a close little fist around and sort of curve in there, and then we kind of can just pop some lines in around here. Okay. Just under here, just under the bicep area, there is also another little area here with some kind of bullets on, so I'm just going to do some oblongs there, and then they're kind of attached in, so just do some black lines in there. Now we can do the rest of this leg, so join the line there, and then it's kind of got his holster here, so I'm just going to draw like a holster area around there, and then just quite a bit of detail, so a few lines in there, horizontal and vertical. And then we'll just join up to the edge of that there. There's some straps where his holster is, so 1, 2, and again, just a bit of detail just on there. Okay, cool, okay. Then we've got this arm here, so shoulder area is around here, so just gonna have a shoulder come out down here, just gonna keep it quite neat to that forearm there. And then we'll just bring that out, the forearm sort of comes down into here, pop a dot there, and then we'll just bring that out into the jacket area there. Then he's got another glove on, so just join that gap, bring that down there, and then a clenched fist here. So there's his thumb, around and up, and then we'll just put a line in either side of that. Okay, a little bit of detail just going on around it. Maybe just a couple of lines for the forearm. I think he's got kind of like a band on here, so we'll just draw that in there. And then again, there's a few like spikes on this. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 lines there, and then we'll just do some, it's almost like a little shell, some horizontal lines in there, sort of slightly curved ones just for the detail. I think there's just a little bit of sort of detail going on in the jacket area there. This t-shirt's got a design in it, so I'm just going to do some wavy lines in there just to show that t-shirt. Just sort of, just a hint that there's a pattern on it. There we go, that's cool. And just to join up some areas, there's a bit of detail there. Maybe this comes out a little bit further. Just shows a little bit sort of piping around it. Just adds to our whole kind of picture there. All right, right. It's got some like little tattoos and things on, so I'm going to just do some sort of yellow on these arms. Sort of yellow as just like base on the arm area here and here. Then what I'll do, I'll just colour in some of these lighter areas with this sort of yellowy pen. All these bullet areas in here. Yeah, we'll just use a base for this sort of visor area on rust. Maybe just leave a little bit of a chip of light there. And then we'll just fill the rest in around here. Then I think it's kind of got a bit in here, and then maybe this sort of armour area as well. We can just sort of populate those. That, sort of these knee pad areas. You can just build on this colour later on. So we get the magenta out, because I can see he's got quite a sort of magenta sort of colour in the pattern just on his arm here. So it's got to pop that in there. It's like a little pop. It's almost like a little pop. Yeah, that's it, right there. Let's get ourselves a nice vibrant blue for sort of these bits as well. Okay, bit of blue on his shirt, show that off there. And I'll use this other blue as well to go across this visor area, sort of this more vibrant blue. And then actually maybe I'll use it as a bit of a base blue as well on the trousers, so they're a lot darker, but I think quite nice just to have the light bouncing off sort of some of those areas around here. good base as it's quite dark. It's quite nice to have a bit of colour on there. Let's just use this blue as a base here. Here as well. Okay, I think these gloves are almost like that blue as well, so I'm just going to use that as a bit of a base colour for now. Cool. Okay, next up, let's get ourselves a darker blue and let's just populate the rest of those jacket areas in. So just use where we colour, just use that area, make it a bit darker. It's just a really nice base. Go around here. So like those areas there. Just use the chisel tip and just fill that in. Same with some of these bits. I'm just going to do these outer bits, this armour. Maybe just leave a little bit of light on that side there. And then we'll just populate those gloves a bit better as well. So they're quite dark, but it's just nice to have that initial base. Maybe just have it bouncing off there. Maybe just into here, and then just do the rest of these legs with this colour. Top of that is quite dark as well. Just work our way in here. Cool, okay. Let's get myself a light brown. I'm just going to do those boots. So just fill that boot area in. Maybe just leave a little bit at the front of that boot. Just fill in the bottom area. Maybe just leave a little chip of light on that left hand side. That boot, and then I think some of these, sort of this area here can be sort of populated as well. So it just gives an effect that it's a bit metallic. Here and here. Sort of these knee pads, sort of the underneath part, darker. Some light brown areas here. And the belt area there. Maybe this sort of belt here. Just going to put on this side here too. And then I think on the visor area, quite nice to use a bit more of that kind of like underneath, kind of comes around like that. Okay, and then maybe we'll just go in these bits. Okay, right, that's cool. Let's go and get ourselves a sort of a skin tone colour. Just fill those arms in, sort of go around these sort of two areas first of all. Fill in the arm there, let's do the neck area here, use the chisel tip. That's it. And this arm here, so I'm just going to go, sort of just make sure of going around those areas first. And we just fill that in. Cool. And then we've got some, like, just fill in a couple of the darker bits here. Maybe just around those bits, just pop that around there. Okay, that's cool. Right, just seen there, just got a bit of leg area there. I need to fill in with the blue, and around here as well, I think. Put around there. Cool, okay. Then what I want to do, there's one little bit of red up around here. And then just get like a darker shading area, and we can just go around that arm. Just add an effect of shadow around our character. That's good. Maybe that red actually continues. No. Let's get a brown. Just fill in around these bits, sort of piping. Yeah, that's good. Maybe just around here. Yeah, and these bits at the top here. And what I'll do is just get myself a grey. With this grey, I'm just going to do a little bit of shading on the t-shirt area. Maybe just show a little bit of idea that it's a bit of a pattern. this is quite metallic, so maybe just going into here a little bit. This area too. And these bits. And the holster area, sort of just have it darker on one side there. And a couple of these little bits around here can be like that too. Maybe just a little touch in there. Alright, okay. So let's just ground our character there. Just put a little ground in. So have a cool little sort of wasteland background. Let's get that kind of, let's get one, this sort of colour here. What's this like? Yeah, that's cool. Sort of a bit sort of deserty. Okay, I think that's cool. Right, let's just clear away all these pens. Just leave the blue and we can just pop his name in. So that is Corrosive Rust on Art Draw. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll keep on doing the pictures. Thanks for watching.